Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for following along on my journey with me. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of the updates that I will be posting as it relates to my journey. And if you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. So today's video, I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about how I'm feeling going into my first Mother's Day without my mother. So as many of you may know, my mom passed away in August, and so this will be my first Mother's Day without my mom, and it just feels very strange. I don't know if I feel sad. I just feel very strange, and I feel like something is missing. Normally by this time I would have bought a Mother's Day card and put it in the mail. I would probably have picked out a gift and sent it to her. We probably would have planned something for her. I'm not sure, but it's just funny how life changes in an instant and what a difference a year makes. Because last year I had my mom and I was calling her on Mother's Day and I sent her a card, and so this year just looks a lot different. And it's just, you know, just trying to navigate through all of the feelings and the emotions, and just trying to figure out what the new normal is for me, because it's just very difficult to go through fertility treatments without your mom, and then to find out you're pregnant for the first time and not be able to call your mom and tell her that, and also knowing that you're gonna have a baby and your mom will never be able to be there and like experience that with you. So all of these things are just very different for me, because I am sad, I guess, on one hand, but on the other hand I'm so excited. Like, this is the first time in 10 years like I'm pregnant, like I'm gonna be a mother. And so this Mother's Day is just it's gonna be very different for me, because I don't have my mother, but for the first time I can say that I will be a mother. And so I'm just trying to figure out how all of this is going to play out and how it all looks, because it's very different for me. And Mother's Day is just so commercialized. You know, everywhere you go it's like, oh, this is a perfect gift for your mother, buy this. Or, you know, there's like Mother's Day cards everywhere, and then on the TV there's Mother's Day commercials. And so it's kind of hard to like escape Mother's Day. And so I think people forget that Mother's Day is not always a happy holiday for everyone. And it's not easy for people who have lost their mom, and it's not easy for those who have not yet become a mom. And if I had my way, I think that Mother's Day should be rewritten. I mean, I think we should celebrate mothers every day, but I think it should be a day just of celebration of women, of, you know, yeah, okay, you don't have your mom anymore, it's okay. Or you're not a mom yet, it's okay. Or, you know, you never knew your mom, it's okay. Like, let's just celebrate everyone and not make anyone feel like left out or inadequate. And so I don't know, that's just my opinion. But this Mother's Day is going to be a lot different for me, and so Tim and I are going to try to celebrate. We're going to go to brunch, because y'all know I love to eat. And we're gonna go to brunch, and we're just gonna try to celebrate. He lost his mom as well when he was younger, his biological mother. And so this is just gonna be a day of celebration. It's gonna be a day of excitement for us, because we are celebrating that next Mother's Day I will be a mother. But it's just a very difficult time for me, because even leading up to Mother's Day is, you know, in preparation of planning and everything for your mother. And so just like kind of this whole month I've been anticipating, like probably feeling sad or feeling kind of like something's missing. So I've kind of been like kind of almost preparing myself for the emotions that I knew I would probably feel. And so yeah, the month of May is just going to be different, because it'll also be my first birthday without my mother. And so that'll be different as well. But as with any loss, you just have to figure out how to live a new normal, how to make the best of it, and how to keep moving forward. Because of course life doesn't stop because you've experienced loss. And so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just taking it a day at a time. And you know, it's just very difficult when you experience certain things and when you find out good news. And you know how you have like your top like 3 to 5 people. Every time you like get good news or even bad news, you have the same people you call. Like, oh, let me call such and such. Let me call so and so. And so, of course, my mom would have been in my top people to call when I found out that I was pregnant. And so those types of little things that I won't get to experience are just some things that I'm just trying to figure out how to fill those voids and how to move forward in. And so, you know, it is difficult knowing that my mother will not experience pregnancy with me or motherhood with me or any of those things. And you know how moms love to call you and give you unsolicited advice. And so when they're here, you're like, oh, I wish you would stop calling me, giving me advice. I wish you would stop, you know. But then when your mom's gone, you're like, oh, I wish my mom would call me and give me some unsolicited advice. So it's just one of those things. But I just want to thank all of you for checking in on me. I have had some messages of people just kind of making sure I was okay, and I do really appreciate all of you for that. And so I just wanted to kind of make a video and just kind of talk through some of the emotions I'm feeling, as it is the first Mother's Day without my mom, but also the first Mother's Day of being pregnant. And so I'm just trying to embrace every single moment and be excited, and just remember my mom, and remember, you know, make sure that her memory lives on. And so yeah, I think that's really it. I just want to do a quick video for you guys and let you know that I am okay. And if I do feel sad, I will allow myself to feel all of those emotions. But for the most part, I think I'll be okay. I think that Mother's Day is always going to be a difficult holiday for anyone who doesn't have their mother. So, you know, it's just one of those things that you just learn how to go forward and learn how to move forward in. So I just want to thank each and every one of you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will be back next time with another update. Okay, bye.